What's up guys, today we're going to be doing a time-lapse build of the Bandai 144th scale X-Wing fighter. Cool Custom Collectibles starts right now. What is going on, my fellow collectors? Welcome to another exciting episode of Cool Custom Collectibles. I'm your host Ryan, and today we're going to be doing a time-lapse build of the Bandai 144th scale X-Wing fighter. Now, Rogue One has been out for a couple of months, and I really enjoyed seeing the Blue Squadron X-Wings featured in that movie, so that actually inspired me to build my own Blue Squadron X-Wing fighter. Now, before we begin, I'm just curious to know, what is your favorite starfighter? Who knows? Let me know in the comments below, and maybe we'll do a build of one. Alright, so let's go ahead and get started.
Okay guys, so here we go. This is the model kit, the Bandai 144th scale X-Wing fighter. Now as you can see, I actually didn't do any filming of the build process, but it's pretty simple. Right here you can see I actually took it apart to make it easier to apply the decal. What I had done beforehand is I did spray the model with a base coat of white spray paint just to give it a base color, and a clear coat over the top of that just to give the decals a surface to adhere to. So what you're seeing now is my basic process for applying decals. I sourced this decal sheet off of eBay, so you can probably find it there if you want to do the same thing that I'm doing. But what I'm doing here is I'm putting it in the warm water to soften the decal up and remove it from the backing sheet. And the solution I'm using is Micro Set and Micro Sol. So the first solution I use is a Micro Set, and that's just to soften up the decal and get it ready to adhere to the surface. And then I followed up with the second solution called Micro Sol, which actually really softens up the decal and really lets it adhere to the surface. Now the decal process is kind of long and tedious, but I felt it was better to use a decal sheet rather than try to mask off each individual part and try to spray paint it, because this is a really small model kit and it would be really fiddly to do that. I mean, it's not impossible. There are other people on YouTube that have done it that way, but I just decided to go with a decal sheet because it was easier. Now we're going ahead and move on to the weathering stage of the model kit, and what you can see here is I'm actually using black and white oil paint to create kind of like a gunk wash, and I'm just putting it all over the model kit and basically wiping it away with a cloth. Now what this does is that all the raised areas, the black oil paint will be wiped off of it and it will just be left in the recesses of the model kit. I also use the paintbrush to clean up the oil paint where the cloth kind of left too much of the oil paint behind. And here I'm just painting some of the finer details on the model kit. This is the cockpit area of the model kit. I used a Vallejo light gray. I used Vallejo black to paint in the cockpit glass. To paint the engine exhaust, I used Vallejo black gray. I added the various yellow details to the model kit using Vallejo Sand Yellow. I painted the R2 unit with some silver paint and did some final touches with Tamiya Weathering Master. And that is the completed model kit.
And there you have it, guys. That's how you build the Bandai 144th scale X-Wing fighter. And now we can call this custom complete. Thank you guys for sticking around. If you guys have any questions about any of the materials or any of the things that I did in the video, please leave a comment in the comment section below and I'll get back to you guys as soon as possible. So thank you guys again for sticking around for the full duration of this video, and to reward you guys for sticking around, I'm going to leave you guys with some beauty shots of the completed model kit. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.